Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's wonderful to be with you today at this magical, magical time on Earth. We're just coming out of the eclipse energies and moving into the magic of November, December, which is always a glorious time. I'm Joan Buckley, creator of Celestial Club, and I'm here today to do a short energy update and to do a meditation around the number 11. So this is not just for 11:11, it's for any time there's an 11 in a date. So that means all of November. It also means any month on the 11th, but it's going to be especially powerful to repeat on 11:11 because we've so much energy in that one. So let's move into our short energy update first. So we move into 11:11 tomorrow. And 11 is a master number. It opens a gateway. So it's a signal that the new is occurring and we're about to take another step forward. Now, the 11:11 number is deeply encoded within our DNA. When we wake up, we often find that we notice that number time and time again. And it's just a little signal telling us we're on the right track. We're going the right direction. So just notice how often you're seeing it. And when you need a sign, it may be the one you're given. If you see that as a sign, it's you're heading in the right direction. There's a new possibility opening up for you. And then on Monday, we move from the 11:11 energies into the new moon energies. And this is a new moon in Scorpio. It's a big, powerful new moon. Scorpio takes us deep into ourselves to really feel what's going on, what's our soul calling us to, and to excavate anything that's blocking it. Now, Uranus and Mars are in the mix, which makes it quite intense, even more intense than we're already feeling, which is quite something after the week of solar storms we've had. So just know it's a powerful day. Go gently, go quietly, and take time to go within, because Scorpio is a sign that goes deep within. Now, Mars is active for the rest of November. Excuse me. And Mars is a very fiery energy, so it can be quite volatile in one way, but it can also be quite creative. So it's up to you how you use it, how you decide to use it. If you're feeling triggered, if you're feeling like you want to just start shouting at someone, take a step back. Just pause before you speak. It's not that you won't speak or you won't stand up for yourself, but just take that pause. Make sure it's coming from that deep, still point within when you speak, rather than that knee jerk reaction that can happen when Mars is very active. And use its creative power. We can do so much when Mars is active if we use the energy in a powerful way and in a heart-centered way. So how do we navigate these times? It's been quite a year. I don't think anyone has escaped the intensity of this year. We have been called deep within. We have been pulled out to the world. Our hearts hurt so much for what's going on in the world. So it can be very disruptive. It can be very um, upsetting when we look out. And even when we look in, because we're part of a collective energy and we feel the sorrow, we feel the grief. But it's so vital that those who can hold the vision of peace on earth, that we believe deep, deep within that it is possible, that there are solutions, that there are magical unfoldments that can happen. So take internal time, especially if you're feeling pulled about and you're losing your centeredness. You're losing that deep connection you have to yourself and to source. And really hold the possibility that magic is unfolding, that magic is possible, that miracles are possible. If every single heart centered person in the world hold a vibration of peace and love, It creates a blanket that's so creative, that's so powerful that the entire planet must move towards that frequency. So really hold that field as often as you can and be compassionate with yourself when you can't, because it is a challenging time. But this 1111 is opening up a new pathway. It's almost like we've stepped over another threshold, and the frequency is lightening, which is a wonderful, wonderful way to be moving from November into December. So trust deep within that we're heading in the right direction and that love is possible on this planet, and kindness and peace and compassion. And look for the signs of it around you. You will find it in your everyday life. You'll find it from family, from friends, even from strangers. And use those seeds to believe even more. So this morning we're going to do our meditation on the number 11. And as I said, it's for any time. You can work with the energy of 11 any day. It's especially powerful on a date with 11 in it. And it's extremely powerful tomorrow. Because not only have we an 1111 gateway tomorrow, we have a triple 11 in that the entire date breaks down to 11 if you add up all the digits of the full date. So that gives us a triple 11. So really feel that energy and accept the magic of it. So let's move into our meditation now. Take a nice, slow, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, pulling your energy inwards now, bringing all your focus and attention to the body, the breath, and the present moment. Let this short time be just for you. We call forth our beloved angels and guides to be with us now and to surround us, creating a magnificent bubble of light around each of us. And this bubble is filled with angelic and starlight. We invite our personal dragons and unicorns, our teachers and guides, all the beautiful rays and flames. The gold and sapphire is very active this month. So feel that streaming through. Gold brings in the light of the Christ consciousness and the sacred codes of creation. And sapphire is deeply cleansing. It's lovingly preparing us for new earth and releasing old energies that no longer serve. So feel all this light blending together in the bubble around you. So you're held in the most sacred of spaces, loved and supported and cherished by Spirit. And feel your connection to your higher self, to your own soul presence, your own light and divinity. And feel that streaming in, streaming down and around you with guidance and love. You are so, so very precious. You are so very loved. Now we call forth the light of 11. It's beautiful, golden light. There may be lots of other colors and rays coming in for you too. And see two columns of light on either side of you, representing the 11. So two magnificent golden pillars of light. And you're standing between them. And the light just pours in to this column. It's like there's a full circle around you, with the two columns being on the edges of it. And light is streaming in. And it's filled with angel light, unicorn support, light codes, wisdom codes, hieroglyphics, and information, the sacred divine information of Source is coming in and around you exactly as you need it today. Everything that will support your journey, that will help you expand to your next step, that will align you more with New Earth so you can feel the blessedness of this new time. This is a new time on the planet. There's so much of the old coming up for healing and clearing, but it is a new time. The frequencies at the base level have changed. They are magnificent. So really feel that. Feel this light pouring down and around you. Feel the energies beneath your feet as Mother Earth responds to all this light pouring in. Feel her new frequency. Ensure you are anchored there. Set your intention that you're fully anchored in New Earth and you're willing to release the old. There is comfort in the old because we know it, we understand it. And some of the anxiety we feel these days is the unknown. It's when we anchor into New Earth and we feel all these new energies that we have forgotten. Our soul understands them, our soul remembers them, but our human self has forgotten them. So just start settling into these new energies. And ask your soul to drop in the codes of remembrance so you can feel comfortable in the new. So you can see the path ahead for you. And just listen for a moment. What does Spirit want you to know today? What does your soul wish to share with you? Just receive. Let the energy pour in. We bring the energy not just for today, but for the days ahead. We're just receiving it into our energy fields, and then it can be slowly translated as we move through the rest of November. There is no rush, there is no hurry. Just allow yourself to move at a nice, gentle pace. So so that you can acclimatize to the new step by step. And stay standing in this column of light as long as you want. Don't stop when we close this call. You can stay as long as you want, filling yourself up with all you need. Just know that when you complete, that you will be harmonized, balanced, grounded, aligned and alert, and ready to move into your day. I offer deepest gratitude to you for joining this meditation, for adding your light to the world. Be the carrier of light so all can see it. And know you are blessed and supported and loved in every moment. Honor the light that you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is done. And so it is. May you be blessed.